Okay, this is the front laminated, and I'm gonna show you babes how I laminate the back. All I'm doing, piece of tape. So I'm Zia Zebra. If you don't know, I create clothing and I also give tips and tricks in like makeup, cheap thrift shopping, beginner sewer tips, try on hauls, Sims 4, and more. So please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. Alright babes, I already started on one composition book. Would love for you babes to hit that like button so others can have a chance to hear a good word or see a good project through the algorithm. And I added my color, which I got my color from the regular Astro Brights paper. I also have bright colors as well, but I'm using my pastel colors for the first time, and they're just plain sheets of paper that I actually got from like the dollar store or Walmart. And I actually love to remix my composition books. And this one is I'm going to make it yellow, and I'm just using the Elmer's school glue, if they can focus. I'm just using the Elmer's washable school glue, and it is a disappearing purple. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to glue this down, and I'm just going to let it dry and have it a different color just like this. But babes, I am getting started on my school books. And these are the two colors that I am wanting to do, which is the pastel purple and the pastel yellow, which I think is so cute. And I'm going to go ahead, y'all, I saved a whole bunch of stuff, like as you can tell, like candy wrappers from chips to candy bags, which Trolley is my favorite, and then McDonald's french fries boxes and Taki flower seeds and all this other type of stuff. And then I also have jewels. I also have like scraps of magazines that I can also use as well, that I'm also going to use, and like stickers and all that other type of stuff. I actually wanted to make a whole trolley spiral or something like that, and I have a whole bunch of trolley wrappers and cardboard things that I ate out of, and I think I want to add them onto the yellow pastel spiral. Okay, y'all, for just some back history, I'm gonna show y'all the spirals that I actually made when I was in high school that I still actually have, which is this one with the Nicki Minaj and Venom, the Spider-Man coloring books that I had growing up as well. And this is the back, and this is also a front of another one with the Spider-Man coloring book pages, the Hot Cheeto, Birth Control, Skechers, and the back was Nicki Minaj and ASAP Rocky, which I've always been a fan of Miss Nicki Minaj. I'm not really a fan, y'all, but a lover of Miss Minaj. And I remember this one as well. And y'all, these are so old. This was when Amber Rose was also popping. She was on the front cover, and y'all, it's not even a back cover to this, y'all. These are so old, but I still have them, which I love that. And over here, y'all, is the recent ones that I have made, and I'm gonna start from this one. The Britney Spears, the Tom Ford, and Denim We Trust, and A Time to Heal, Fendi on the back, butterflies, Cartier, and also the Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion wear Louis Vuitton with Billie Eilish on the bag, Fit Me As I Am, and Gucci detail. And I had a whole bunch of butterfly stickers as well, and then the InStyle Dior and Bulgari Roma, if I'm saying that right. And Lay's my favorite chips, and Rosa or somebody like that, I can't remember right now, y'all. And then Versace, Louis Vuitton, Prada, and Dior on the back, the Devil in the Details, and Cartier. Another Nicki Minaj, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and Funyuns. This one's kind of dirty, but y'all, this one is kind of old too, but I somewhat updated it. So I kind of had that one since high school as well, to be exact. And then Solange with Mugler, Believe in Time, Dior, and the Black Cat, Burberry, Her. And then I also had Lady Gaga on the side, Dolce & Gabbana, Tiffany & Co., Chanel bags, and Don't Ruin My Fantasy, Chanel, Prada, Celine, Gianni Benny. And then, you know, Cartier, Megan Thee Stallion, Jimmy Choo, the butterflies, you know, the detail. And, you know, Chanel, Design for Living, Life is Good. And then I also made a small one with the Guess and Own Your Natural, California Dreaming, y'all. I made all of these, and I still use these somewhat. And some of these are already wrote in. But, yeah, I had to show you, babes, a little bit of my back history. Alright, babes, it's officially done. And I hate how crummy it came out. Like, the lamination came out so crusty, y'all. And it normally don't be doing that, y'all. Y'all see that? It look a mess. I hate the way it came out, but y'all, this is actually one that is finished. And I'm about to go ahead and start on my purple one. So I think I'm going to make a Barbie remix composition notebook, because I had the, you know, Vogue magazine come in for this. And, you know, it's the Summer of Barbie movie with Margaret Robbie. And I just already went through, y'all, and went through her little article and just chopped out the pages, and I'm going to see what pages I really want to use from here. And then I also got Barbie snacks that I have for my baby cousin birthday, and a Barbie tag that I have for my dress when I went to go watch the Barbie movie, and it actually says Barbie the movie. And then I had also extra accessories. These are also pages from the Barbie article. And I had, you know, Barbie other stuff that I had as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, glue on the pages and cut a big page that I actually want to use. I'm not sure if I want to use this one or, you know, one of these pages, which they are all so cute. Excuse me, y'all, I'm looking rough again. But for me to glue this page, I'm using Elmer's. And I'm gonna literally just glue, you know, like this all over the back sheet of the paper. And it's actually glued everywhere on the back. You can probably see it a little bit. And I literally pressed down, like pressed so hard on it. And then this is the front cover that I'm wanting to have. And I'm gonna, you know, go ahead and pick a back cover. It's really hard for me to pick out of these two photos. I also like it the space one as well. But I'm gonna have to like really pick and choose, because, you know, my one of my favorite colors is yellow. My other one is pastel pink. But, you know, this one is so cute with the suitcases, and then like this one is so cute with the outfit and suit. You know, such hard decisions. So I picked a back, y'all, and the back I actually picked was bingo, the yellow. I'm actually gonna have to make another composition notebook with Barbie on it, because y'all, she has so many cute photos and I really can't pick and choose. She did this good photo shoot in a magazine, and babes, it's really just it. But what I'm about to do now is go ahead. Normally the step that I do next is go ahead and see where I'm going to position and actually cut and trim down extra tags, which the front look like it's taking a lot up right now. I did have butterfly stickers, but I used them all on my last one, and I wish I would have kind of ordered, you know, more butterfly stickers and stuff like that. But I'm gonna see what I can actually do that would actually look right and go with this. But right now I'm positioning it, and I think I want to go ahead and position that there, or probably the bottom or the middle. But this would definitely go on the back. The back definitely have more room. So I actually took the bow off of the Barbie which is right here. And I'm gonna like create a bow and like glue it after I get done laminating it and put it somewhere. I don't know if it'll be in the same spot as here, but it'll be a bow somewhere sticking out. And this is how I did the back detail. I added the Dior, and then I also added the Versace, and then I also added the little black Barbie on the front. And then this is the tiny bow that I'm gonna go ahead and add. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this. I'm, going to laminate it and see what it's looking like. Okay, this is the front laminated, and I'm gonna show you babes how I laminate the back. All I'm doing, piece of tape. I cut it at a long length, just like that. And I position it on here a little bit above. I kind of got close, but a little bit above actually. And I seal this part. And then I come and fold this part down like that. And I'll come and do that all the way across the top. And then I'll go ahead and flip this part, which it needs to be shorter than that, but flip it just like that, and I seal it and make sure it's all sealed, no tape hanging up or out, and it is sealed down. But I'm gonna go ahead and go back over the top part so I can make sure I have it all laminated and sealed down. And the spiral is complete from front to back laminated. The only problem is, babes, that I hate that I actually do, that you want to make sure that you do not do, is freaking do it upside down. Because y'all, look, I hate when this happens. So this book is actually upside down with the writing this way, which I hate so much. I hate when that happened. I have done this before. I guess I was just too much in a rush to actually, put the book upright and do everything from there. But babes, it is still cute. And I almost forgot. Let me add the bow, which I'm gonna probably hot glue it. And let me add some pink gemstones first. I'm gonna go ahead and add these. I have added my small bow, which is so cute, at the corner of the spiral, y'all. Even though it came upside down, y'all, I'm still in love regardless. And still going, writing it. But whatever, y'all. I really love how it came out. And it is just something cute, simple. You know what I'm saying? And bright colors. Really reminds me of summer. And, beginning of school or whatever. But y'all, if y'all really enjoyed this vlog, please don't forget, to comment, like, and subscribe, babes. Mwah. And these are the ones that I made. I made an extra Barbie one with the Hello Barbie, Chanel, and Angel on the back with Miss Margaret Robbie. And y'all seen that one. And then I also made a veggie one, Eating Well, with veggies and Chanel on the back, and half with the orange and green. And I'm actually loving it. And I had to really add this in, y'all, because I think it is so cute what I actually did. And yeah, I love how they actually came out. I only had one upside down one, which was this one. But, everything else is good.